Hello, this is today on the range. I got a new Challenger Pro from Bin Tac, and speaking of which, if you mention OG, like original bin, but OG_bin, he'll give you an extra magazine along with whatever gun you get and $10 off or whatnot. So what I'm going to do with this is my air compressor just broke. I was so excited. I got this gun yesterday. I spent about 5-6 hours to make it mine. I took the shroud off. I made my own barrel band, and speaking of which, I wanted to get one off of the Bison workshop and Bison Bob or whatnot, and apparently he's let some trolls get to him, and I just wanted to let him know that I really wish you'd reconsider your stance and not let some armchair warriors ruin your program, because you bring a lot of ingenuity to this world. And personally, I was planning to buy some items from you since my own 3D printer broke. Anyhow, I'm going to calculate some foot-pounds here if I can get a reading. What's unique about this is that it's a 308 round size to 303 and then down to 300. So since my air compressors broke down, I'm starting at only 3,700 PSI, and I have it set at factory regulator, and I have it at max power. So I might not even get a reading, and I might not even hit the torso. This isn't about grouping and whether or not I can hit the broadside of a barn, because I sure can when my dogs knock my guns over and I don't have a Bison workshop barrel band. 776 feet per second. 776 feet per second. Now, because somebody was mean to Bison Bob, I had to make my own out of Gorilla Tape, which I'm okay with. I don't really care where this is going. Let's just see about the numbers with a 100 grain, and it'll go to 106 grain with a round flat. I don't even know where I know I'm hitting close, but I'm really impressed that it's sending these rounds with low air pressure. So these have about a 1.5 millimeter skirt from all the stretching I've done. Now here, when I zoom in from 5.0, it's going to all of a sudden change my point of impact. So I'm just going to hold it as best I can in this position. I'm trying to be more steady, and I'm trying to work better on my video quality. Now, if only I knew exactly where this one was going to land, but anyhow, it doesn't really matter because this is about foot-pounds. 772. That's awesome. 772. I can only imagine when I have it filled up more, yeah, it's regulated, but, you know, I'm just going to keep going for where I was just set anyhow. And that actually is, you see the paint smashing off? Point of impact, this is not the point of impact there. Just for people that don't, you see all the flaking? Or wait, maybe I'm wrong. I can't tell. All I know is paper shooting doesn't work here, and this is supposed to be about foot-pounds. And that I can only do this one round because my frickin' air compressor broke. Again, I keep it under 50 Celsius. Nice. 765. 765. Okay, I'm not having any fun at all. Not hitting the broadside of a barn. Uh-oh, jugular. I'll read back the feet per second. This is amusing. Okay, Bison Bob, I want you to please, since I cannot fix my Creality CR10S Pro version 2, I need you to print me a barrel band, man, and you know, I'll send you ammo or something. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, that is something. Now, Iguana Dwayne mentioned King of the Hill. Funny enough, when I was in Garland, Texas, they told me that's where it was based off of. So just so y'all know here, I will post, or you've already seen the foot pounds because I will put a title card up. Let's see what happens. This is too funny. Oh boy. Oh boy. I will just keep shooting these until I jam. I'm just really impressed. 755.5. 755.5. Here, I'll not hit the broadside of the barn again. Uh-oh. Now, I could shoot a lot faster, but single loading, I could certainly shoot faster, but I'm not in that big of a rush. Oopsie doodles. Sorry, Torso Timmy. I don't even know how many rounds this is, but they sure are hitting quite nice. Hey, I didn't see, I missed that reading too. That's okay. Oh, the kick is, just a sec guys, the kick is throwing this off. That's pretty funny because even the 357s with the boat tail don't knock it backwards. Okay, let's try again, guys. See if I can't hit the barn here. Uh-oh. 754.5. This is why we love the regulator, AEA. Thank you, Ben Tack, for allowing me to have a fun afternoon. So these rounds are just one of my own designs that I thought might work, and I don't think they do. I mean, at 34 yards, they're performing just terribly. 708, so we're finally dropping below the regulator pressure. Now, just bear with me and I'll have a look-see at the gauge here. Oh wow, holy crap. Okay, guys, now this is some food for thought. 100 grain round, and I'm at barely 2,000. Oh, and I overshot even. Now I'm getting shaky because I can't believe how many rounds I'm getting even with this low air. Let's see again here. Oh yeah, I'm actually at about 1850, so very, very cool. Oh, I'm a little bit off, but nice. That outlier there, without going down and looking at the, I'm not sure. Once I take these out to longer ranges, I'm just, for this big of a round, this next, I'll do another video if I can get enough air into this again, and I'll go ahead and take these out to 55 yards or 54 yards and maybe 82 and maybe oh, I overshot. I mean, I brought it up about 3 inches to kind of see where I was going to hit, so I'm not bummed out with that. These rounds take me a lot of time to deal with, but for the purpose of learning, here, I'll move it down a little and get a fresh belly. Nice. Okay. I need to figure out, does anyone know how to set the ATN crosshairs so they're on during daylight hours? I don't know how to do that, and my attention span to read isn't that great if I'm not in university. Nice. not, oh, 613 feet a second. And I mean, let's see here now. Oh, wow. So I'm at like 1700 PSI. I'm already impressed, and I've been waiting to get this gun, and I can hardly wait to try out some of the other rounds at longer range. On my perspective at 21 times, I'm going 2 hash marks low. Yeah. I mean, I'm aiming 2 hash marks low. And I think with this, I better save the rest of my air for my hot air for the some of the longer ranges with a refill. Oh yeah. Let's just see if I can't stack a third one there, or a fourth one. Oh, uh-oh, I missed the broadside of the barn once again. Anyhow, thank you, and I appreciate all of the views and the helpful hints people have given me, and the positivity. And if y'all could just give Bison Bob just give him a shout out and let him know that we need him out there, because he has a lot of useful engineering knowledge that people have seemed to overlook. Thank you.